Well, the 27th annual Phillip Fulmer Golf Classic is today in Lenoir City. The former Tennessee football head coach and athletic director runs the Classic every year to raise money and support the Boys and Girls Club of the Tennessee Valley. 10 Sports reporter Emily Ray Cochran joins us live from the event, and she's joined by Coach Fulmer right now. Hey, Em.
Hey, Shay, yeah, thank you so much. How are you, Coach?
Good,
Thank you
good,
so
thank
much
you.
for joining us live here today.
Glad to be here. Thank you. Beautiful day. A lot of good golfers out here doing good things for the Boys and Girls Club.
Love it. 27 years of this. When you think back to that number, I mean, what kind of emotions get brought up for you?
I think we've done a lot of good things for the Boys and Girls Club. We've raised over $3 million now, and we've got a lot of our players that have come back and spent time and effort, and I think it's generally just a really well-run tournament.
Yeah, and you said you've raised over $3 million over those 27 years. When you think about that number, how important is it to you to just continue growing this event?
Well, we've been able to do that, going forward. It's really, bottom line, is about the young people that you can make an impact on. And if you've ever been to the center when the counselors met the students, you could feel the energy and the good things. We had a great reading program for a long time through the athletic department, for the Boys and Girls Clubs. So now we're seeing those guys as adults and family members and young people doing really well, a lot because of the Boys and Girls Club.
And of course, you have VFLs here every single year. You had 3 last year. You shot it up to 8 this year. What does it mean to have guys like Al Wilson right over here come and support them?
Al's great. He's always been great to support anything at UT or something like the Boys and Girls Club. And I brought some of the older VFLs, because I wanted to connect, the 80s and the 90s and the 90s and the 2000s, and we've had the best time telling stories and things, and they've been really good about coming and supporting the Boys and Girls Club as well.
Awesome. And Al, I'm going to make my way over to you. Tennessee legendary linebacker right here, 1998 national champion. It's an honor to talk to you. What does it mean to be here to support your head coach?
It's huge. I grew up in the Boys and Girls Club. This is part of the reason I'm at the University of Tennessee, and I had a career there. It started at the Boys and Girls Club. So I learned so many great lessons, so many great opportunities presented themselves there. And just to be a part of it and the opportunity to give back is what it's all about when it's all said and done.
Yeah, and the fact that Coach Fulmer has been doing this for 27 years, you've known him for decades. What does that say about him as a person, a coach, and everything in between?
Well, I don't think, everyone knows how Coach is, and they know how we feel about him. And anytime he calls and he needs our help, you just tell us when and where. We don't ask a lot of questions. We understand what it is and what it's for. So that's what it's about. And he's done a great job over the last 27 years. And anytime kids get a chance to better themselves, make their lives better, become better people, and just understand how to interact with other people, it's all worth it when it comes to the Boys and Girls Club.
Before I let you go, I have to ask you about something fun you did the other night while being in Knoxville. You were able to go on stage with Luke Combs,
Right.
Joey Aguilar, Peyton Manning, Josh Heupel, and you got to shotgun a beer on stage. I mean, what was that experience like?
Well, I just really wanted to grab the mic from Luke and, tell him he can go off stage and I'll take over the show. But no, it was what an amazing experience to be a part of something like that, and to see what he gets a chance to experience on a nightly basis just shows who he is as an artist and the kind of experiences he has week in and week out. So it was just a great experience.
Thank you both so much. The live auction goes on until 6 o'clock tonight, right? And there's a Disney trip on the line?
I would encourage everybody to take a look at it. The live auction is fulmerauction.com, and the Lexus trip to Pebble Beach, the Disney trip, all occasions has got a 50-person tailgate party opportunity. So a lot of good things. They should check it out.
Awesome. You heard it right here from Coach. Reporting live from Lenoir City, I'll send things back over to you, Shay.
All right. Thanks, Em.